All right, so this is Highland Legend for the Clarinet 3-part. So first up, let's take a look at our key signature. We have F sharp, which means that all of our Fs, whether they are high or whether they are low, are going to be F sharp until measure 22. And then at measure 22, we have a key change again. That makes all of our Fs F natural. Taking a look again at measure 34, we have B flat in our key signature, which means all of our B's are going to be B flat up here, or 1, 2, 3, and the first one down here if they're low. We keep that through, Yep. And then at 123, we go back to having normal B and F sharp again. Yeah, so let's give it a go. We're going to, just like fire dance, we're going to break out our handy dandy metronome, and we're going to stop at each section. We're going to talk about what's going to be hard coming up. The first time that we play through is going to be slow. The second time is going to be up to speed. Some of these parts aren't going to be a lot different, but some of them will be. So we're in 4/4. 1, 2, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Rest. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to stop there real quick. All right, I am not going to speed anything up. Not at all. Yeah. So remember, right now, all of our C's are going to be C sharp. So 1, 2, 3. And then this pinky right here, right underneath your third finger, the side one. Yeah, and let's just go for it. So right under where it says suddenly, brisk, and spirited, we're not quite at 22 yet. 2, here we go. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to stop right there. Because next up, we have these two little slashes up top, and those are roto tracks, which means we completely stop. We come to a whole halt. It's not quite a fermata. It's not quite a cutoff. We just take a really big pause and we get ready for the next part. The next part says slowly with tender emotion. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the tempo down a little bit. And what's really cool is that even though this is the slow version of this song, that suddenly brisk and spirited part, the part with all of the notes, that's not going to be any faster than what we just played it at. So if you can play it there, you're going to be set. The only things that are really going to change is how fast the beginning is going to be, and then how fast this part's going to be. But if you can play what we just played kind of close, you're pretty much there, which is really great. So next up, we're going to start 2 measures before measure 49 at the slowly with tender emotion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, here we go. 57. And now we get to moderate march tempo, 6/8. So in 6/8, we have 6 eighth notes. So instead of counting to 4, we technically should be counting to 8. And that kind of gets to be a lot for our little brains. And so typically we would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm sorry, we're counting to 6, not 8. But I'm not going to redo this video just because I said something wrong. I fixed it. So typically we would be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're not going to do that because that's just a bunch of hoopla. And I'm going to talk about this in class. So if you don't understand it yet, and if you're practicing this part before I talk about this in class, here we go. I want you to split the measure into 2 parts. Okay, so instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so I want you to think about a dotted quarter note as being 1 beat. And if that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, then just try to follow along and then you'll get the feel of this, okay? But if we take a look at 89, I know we're skipping around a lot, but just for the sake of making you understand this, if we take a look at measure 89, we have 2 dotted quarter notes in each measure. So we want to think about each one of those dotted quarter notes as being a beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all we're going to do is we're going to count 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Because in 6/8, 3 eighth notes is going to be half of the measure. And that's kind of a funky, kind of a really weird concept, okay? But just go for it, and if you don't understand it, we can talk about it in class. And if you still don't get it and are too afraid, to ask, or if you think that you're going to understand it better by ear, listen to the next part and then rewind it and then we'll play it, okay? Nope, gotta go faster than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 2. Done, done. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. One, two, one. Rest. 1, 2, 1. One, two, one. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2. And that's the end of our song. Now, instead of going back and playing this again full speed, I actually don't think I'm going to, because pretty much everything that we did was done up to tempo. Okay? Now, obviously this is the clarinet 3 part, and so I'm pretty sure only Ava has this part. And Ava, you're already killing the suddenly brisk and spirited, all those wacky notes in the middle. And so, yeah, I don't think that I'm going to do this again, because pretty much everything other than the beginning is up to speed. So play along with that and put it together. And if you want me to make another video that has me playing the whole thing because this one sucks, then I will. But just let me know. And with that, good luck practicing.